Hello! My name is Ryan Yoakum, and today I'm going to show you how you can put in an interlibrary loan request at the Lila D. Bunch Library at Belmont University. So let's say I'm interested in this book, Understanding Social Media, but I look in our catalog and I don't see that. And I've tried filtering, I've tried advanced searching, and I do not see that there. One of the ways that we can get this for you is by actually putting in an interlibrary loan request where another library can send us this book at no charge for you, and then we can have the book for you available in our library for a brief amount of time, basically. So if I'm on the library webpage, I'm going to go back to our main page. And to make that request, we're going to go down to Services right here. And then there should be a section called Interlibrary Loan, which we'll click on. And if you have not made an account yet, I would recommend clicking on this link to make an account. And that does not necessarily need to be connected to your Belmont account, but it is recommended that you use your Belmont email and password. So I'm going to put that in real briefly for me, and I will be right back. All right, so once you have logged in, you'll see this page right here. And then if we want to make a request, we can go to the left right here, and under this new request section, I'm going to go down to any of the resources we're looking for. So we'll do book for this example. And then we're going to fill in the following information. If we have this page up right here, or any other resource, this is the easiest way to get all this information filled out, especially the ones where we have the red asterisk right here, and get that information right here. So these are the authors of the book, and we'll pull that right here. We'll get our title, and so on using the publisher, ISBN, and so on with all of that. The not wanted after date also needs to be adjusted, and it will typically set automatically to 1 month after the request. But if you wanted to alter that, feel free to use that right here. And then for maximum cost, I recommend keeping that at 0. We cover this cost for you, so oftentimes I would just recommend keeping that at 0. And once you're ready and you've filled out all this information, you'll click the Submit Request button right here to enter in the result. It's a little weird, as you might think, to go right here, but be careful not to press cancel on your result. Click the Submit Request button. And then once you've made that request, you'll be able to go right here to View on the left, and then look at Outstanding Requests. I will make one note that for articles, it may take up to a week to get them, and books may take up to 2 weeks, depending on which library is loaning it to us. So do keep that in mind when you're making requests, especially if you're working on a class or research project with a close deadline. But this is a really great way if you're looking for resources and we don't have them to get that access for you directly. And that's all I wanted to show for today. But if you have any questions about using Interlibrary Loan, please feel free to reach out to me and my team, and we'd be happy to help you out. Thank you so much, and we wish you the best in using Interlibrary Loan.